If I can give you one piece of advice in this video, it is avoid my mistake. Hi guys, my name is Brianna, but you can call me Bri. Okay, and this is Charlie, who just came to join the party. Say hello. I am a personal trainer and nutrition coach with a passion for bodybuilding. In today's video, I am going to give you an update on how my competition season is coming along. It is Monday and I decided to start my week by sitting over here and giving you some details. Now, at the time of filming this video, I am about 12 weeks out of my first local show and about 16 weeks out of my first national show of the season. I have been competing for 3 years now in the NPC wellness division, and the goal is always the same: graduate to the IFBB Pro League. Here is a quick posing video that I took during my last check-in with coach. I have dropped about 4 pounds over the last 10 to 14 days, and you can see how my midsection is starting to look a little more defined, how my shoulders are also starting to lean out. Fun fact, women tend to most cases lose body fat first in their upper bodies, in case you didn't know that. My hamstrings and glutes and quads seem to be showing so much more definition, and I'm really happy about that. You can see quads, glutes, and hamstrings being a lot more defined in this check-in video compared to the one that I shared last time with you guys. Now, I am not amazing at posing and definitely have never claimed to be great at that. Posing is really difficult and it requires a lot of things happening at the same time. You want to hit your mandatory poses, you want to accentuate your strengths, so areas that look good on your body parts that look good, and you want to hide your weaknesses, all of that while keeping your midsection tight, smiling, flexing all muscles. It's a lot going on at the same time, like a lot. And I have to yet figure out who am I going to use help from with my posing routine right now, because I've done some online help in the past, and I really love to find somebody in person who can literally grab me, move me into place, adjust me as I am posing. But that is something that I have to yet decide. Luckily, I have some time. My training and nutrition haven't really changed much since the last time I gave you guys an update over here. It still kind of looks like this. I have 5 training sessions per week, 3 leg days, 2 upper body days. I am doing 3 cardio sessions. Each is 20 minutes long of either the treadmill, the elliptical, or the bike. I actually enjoy getting on the Peloton. I really have missed the Peloton rides. I love the fact that I can just get on the bike, connect to it, put on my favorite instructor, which is Tunde, by the way, or Alex, and just follow their instruction without thinking too much about that. When I go to the gym, I try to hit legs with intensity. It is super important to me that I maintain the muscle mass I have built in my lower body, so you're definitely going to see me at the gym grunting, putting in hard work, and sweating. In terms of calories, we are anywhere between 2100 and 2600 still, depending on the type of day that I am having, whether it's a rest day, an upper body day, or a leg day, with me having a bit more food to eat on my leg days. Now, I am enjoying things as they are currently, because I know for a fact that food is gonna drop down and probably cardio is going to increase. So let me enjoy things now, and we shall assess how it is this week. I am also trying to get in as much stretching. Let's check out that flexibility. Ooh, from little stiff. As much stretching done on my own, as much mobility work on my own. And I'm also seeing sports masseuse, and I'm seeing my chiropractor regularly, as in once a month each. And that really helps, and it makes me a better athlete because I am also flexible and I can move my body well, especially during posing. And speaking of posing, I want to bring you to my last point of today's video, which is avoid my mistake. If I can give you one piece of advice in this video, it is going to be regarding posing. When I started my bodybuilding journey, I severely underestimated how important posing practice is. Not only that, I also underestimated a lot how difficult posing is, especially when you're hungry, when you're tired, when you have a lot going on. Now, my first coach didn't share with me that I needed to practice my posing until I was about 8 weeks out probably. And I didn't know I had mandatory poses, what these mandatory poses were, what to expect, how to flare my lats, if I even need to flare my lats, basically nothing. Now, when it comes to posing, you want to practice as much as possible. That way you get comfortable with it. You need to flex muscles. You need to create symmetry, beautiful shapes with your body in order to showcase your strengths and accentuate those areas you want to show off while you're on stage. But there are also ways in which you could position your body so that you can hide some of the weaknesses that you have. So it's really important to work on all of these things, to practice them. It's even great to have somebody help you with that and to record yourself and look at yourself and do a little bit of posing practice, ideally every day. For me, saying it even right now, it doesn't sound realistic because a lot of us have a lot of things going on and it's difficult to dedicate 10 to 15 minutes every day to posing practice, but it is very beneficial to your ultimate presentation. Your score could actually suffer a lot if you just don't know how to showcase your physique on stage. And imagine that you have been working on your physique for months now, and you have about 15 seconds on stage in which you're going to showcase all of those months, if not years in some people's case, of hard work and dedication. The last thing that you want to do is not be able to showcase all of the hard work you've put in because you didn't practice enough. Now, I even keep some posing shoes here close to my desk, and I also have a tripod set up, and I would just get into my shoes, practice some posing, and call it a day. Do I do this on a daily basis? No. Do I try as hard as possible? Yes. So that about sums up everything that I wanted to share with you guys, especially if I can help you avoid this huge mistake that I did my first show. I'd be super happy. And if you enjoy more content like this, bodybuilding related, nutrition, training, and the occasional corgi cuteness sprinkled into the mix, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell so you actually know every single time I'm releasing a video. If you want to receive more updates from me, you can also find me on my social media handles. I'll have them in the description box below, and I will see you next time.